get to our co-main event of the evening, Alexandre Many Men Pantoja versus Brandon Royval, the second meeting here. Alexandre Pantoja's first fight since we've seen him live in person win the belt at International Fight Week over Brandon Moreno. Pantoja just keeps fighting guys he's already fought. So we talked about it earlier in the week. From my perspective, is I don't really see much difference here. I think Pantoja is just better at this point, and he was when they first fought 2 years ago. I think Pantoja's last 3 fights have been on another level. Obviously with Royval, then submitting Alex Perez, and then the win over Brandon Moreno, he looked really good, really convincing. I don't think Brandon Royval is really ready for this moment. He's been in those big fights. He's fought Moreno, fought Pantoja, and they both finished him. So I still think I like him eventually in this division, but he's still young, 31 years old. He has about 2-3 years.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm all over Pantoja here in this spot.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it one step farther and say Pantoja inside the distance. You could go Pantoja by submission for plus 150. So Vegas doesn't think it's that crazy either. And that's what I'm going to be betting on this one. Pantoja by submission has it at plus 150 on my book. So, yeah, I just think it's going to go pretty similar. I think, and I forget who said it, but it's one of the most legendary fighters. I should remember his name, but he said you get like 30% better once you have the belt, just from the confidence you have and the way you carry yourself, at least for that first part of it before, it can get to your head. But they said, and we saw it with Leon against Usman, kind of similar thing. Islam, He's always been fucking crazy. But even Volk, when he beat Max, just took it up another notch. So I kind of think Pantoja is going to get some of that effect. And he's training at American Top Team, has the best guys in the world in there with him. So I'm all over our guy here. Many, 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 many.
I agree. I'm glad to see him back. Electric performance he had there. I think like we talk about, when you see someone live, it just feels different. Seeing him live, seeing him win the fight it was a big one. So I'm glad.
He definitely got the fans from that walkout song too.
Yeah, definitely.